Hey, Whenua, an interesting question when it comes to people getting care in their home and helping people really understand, what is that range of care services that people can seek out in terms of giving them some extra help in and around the home. Can you just take us through what that range of services looks like, please?
Yeah, sure, not a problem, Shane. So essentially there's the care and services you can get in your home ranges from, pretty much like an hour a week through to in like a Commonwealth Home Support Program funding level through to multiple hours a week in a level 4 home care package. So there's a couple of variations around what you can expect for those and what you can pay for them. So again, those services are all federally funded, so there is going to be an expectation that you'll need to go through that means testing process, and depending on what your income and assets are worth is going to be what you're going to pay for that. But essentially for a very low needs, at the moment the Commonwealth Home Support Program is still operating, and that's quite a cheap service that can give you just a little bit of a boost at home. So you might just need a little bit of help with your domestic shopping or some cleaning or something like that. It's a very low level of intervention and care, but it can be a nice way just to take a bit of pressure off. From there you move into the home care packages, and there's 4 levels of those. So that's level 1 through to 4. Now there is talk in the sector that the Commonwealth Home Support will become level 1, and level 4 will then not be the top level, but there's potentially going to be a level 5 and 6, just to really provide options for people around staying at home throughout that aging journey. And then what you can use a home care package for is huge. So we've spoken a bit about consumer directed care, and only go back to that. You can use those funds for modifying the home, helping with your personal care needs, social community connection, pretty much anything that keeps you functioning well at home, with your whatever supports plugged in to fill up the gaps kind of thing, depending on the level. So a level 1 is obviously only a small amount of service. Level 4 is a big amount of service. Most packages sort of sit around the level 2, and then they're sort of released in graduation from there. These are accessed via My Aged Care, so you have to be assessed as needing it. So you can't make the decision that yourself or mum or dad need a home care package and that you're just going to go and get one. You need to go through that assessment process, which starts with a call to My Aged Care, and they'll send out the relevant assessment team to make that determination, and then you'll get your letter and go on the waiting list and pick your provider. All of those things we can help you with here at Family Aged Care Advocates, because it's helpful to, when those assessments are taking place, to be clear on what your needs are, so you get the right level of assessment, because it's not always guaranteed. There are 2 other types of care you can get at home. One is open to everyone that's got the means to access it, and that's private services. So fundamentally it's outside of the government funding. If you've got the means and you need a little bit of extra help, and you know someone that mows your lawns or cleans your house, then you can just pay for that, much like you would at any other stage in your life. And then the other type of care and services you can receive at home is what we call DVA, or Department of Veterans Affairs. So that's only available to those that fit the criteria of DVA, and they have levels within their service as well. But essentially, depending on whether you're a gold card or a white card holder, is you can have access to domestic services, nursing services, and a range of support products, if you like, to keep you well. And you can have both DVA and home care.
Oh,
So everyone can get home care, but not everyone can get DBA.
great. All right, that's awesome. Thank you very much, Whenua.